Guys, today actually was my day off, and this is an emergency meeting. Uh, Recently, I heard this bad news that our cricketer Hardik Pandya and her wife Natasha, I guess, yes, they kind of split up, and I don't know if this is a rumor or is it true. It's a really bad news, and I'm very sorry to say that I felt like this was coming, and it actually happened, right? If you remember, I have made a previous video about on relationship dynamic between other cricketers as Dhanashree and Yuzvendra Chahal and like then Dinesh Karthik and Murli Karthik. Then Shikhar Dhawan was also in the similar scenario where he married a older woman, already has a kid, single mother, right? That's a red flag, and he has to struggle for the custody of his child. So these were things, right? And then even going through all those shit, uh, our men are so blue pilled, right? They are really good what they do, but we have been so brainwashed. Our Indian culture is so brainwashed that uh, like young men tend to fall into that. I'm really sad that this happened. Although I had this kind of prediction in my head, but I didn't want it to come this negative. I kind of sympathize with Hardik Pandya what he's going through, and if you see, like it's like you need to watch that video which I have made with Sikhar Dhawan and UG. So that probably I will link somewhere above, right? That you can watch. Uh, why this happened is basically simple. Hardik is a young talent. He has really good potential, and he became successful. Right? He has in his life he played a lot of cricket and everything. I don't think he has a lot of good relationship experience because these guys were not great looking. When you don't have money, right? You don't look that nice. But when he started getting money and fame, everything, right? He became a very attractive person. Basically, a target as well because he's innocent. He only played cricket. He don't understand the other part of the world, right? Don't understand this kind of thing. I could relate with him. I was same when I was young, right? So and he fell for it. He fell for like we have. I don't know Indian men. I cannot say about all them, but Indian men are tends to be very weak against women. And if it is a white woman, bro, like, they can possess any Indian man. Like same, like there are so many stories of NFL and BA's guys, right? They always fall for this kind of shit. And she has taken this girl, Natasha has taken 70% of the property. Why that happened? First of all, she is quite older. She is very experienced. She has seen the world. She knows how to woo a young teenager like Hardik Pandya. She is a player basically. She has like, if you remember Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo, Iriana Shock or something she was dating. They both are like very similar, right? But Ronaldo is a player. Like he understands world other than football because he is quite old, right? He has seen the world, so I think he has this this knowledge. So he kind of get rid of that thing, and now he is with a very feminine girl, quite younger as well. And I don't think the current wife Georgina, I guess, yes, she looks very feminine and everything, right? But with Pandya was that I think Pandya was 24, 25, and she was 30 and more, I guess. And the good part was that she didn't had a child from any. But I've known about her, like there are so many known relationships she had in Bollywood when she came in India, right? And before that, what not? She's a model. She has traveling the world, right? I don't know what she would have done before that. So she lacks the pair bonding. Like there is a lot of theories on basically she was in a decline and Hardik Pandya is still in a decline, right? It's like Hardik bought a second-hand car and that who's is going to depreciate really bad. And this guy has kids and family and everything. I think that's a good for Hardik Pandya. That will bring a lot of character development in him. And if Hardik, you're watching, my brother, I really sympathize. I, I- I'm trying to. I look like I'm trying to use his name. Actually, I'm using his name to, yeah, yeah, for my attention, maybe getting some views and everything. That is true. But from my heart, I would say, Hardik, if this video reaches out to you, I will love to talk with you, man. I love to talk with you. I know I'm not that known or I've not been that successful that I would get in contact with you. But you must be having a lot of questions. I also had it when I had this kind of similar experiences. It not I didn't fucked up like you, but at some level I did something like this. So I know how it feels. You must have a lot of unanswered question, and I think I can help you. I truly feel that I can help you. And all the young men of India, you need to learn from this mistake, right? So there are so many red flags when you see. First of all, don't marry somebody who is above your age. Like 1 or 2 years, and if you're young or something, I still think if you are his first boyfriend or something like this, they're still okay. But what happens when women uh, date multiple men? She loses the pair bonding. This is a very, I'm saying it very direct, without giving you. Usually, my all the videos, if you see, there is a reasoning behind everything. There is a lot of reasoning, right? That's a red pill. I think you need to read this book. I would say just two books. First of all, I would say The Unplugged Alpha by Rich Cooper, that you can watch. He has a channel as well, Entrepreneur by the Car, and then you can read Rational Mail by Rollo Tomasi. He has a channel as well, so you can watch video if you like. So these are basically gateway of red pill content, which kind of tells you why this thing kind of thing happened, why women who has previous partners, everything like, doesn't go well and have less pair bonding effect. So there are a lot of information. I don't want to repeat all those kind of thing. If you have anything, if you want to ask, if you're somebody who kind of relate with it, you can ask me. I can pinpoint and maybe answer you. But there are reasons, right? Where this pair bonding effect doesn't work. It's always like there is a prime. I think I've made several videos regarding this. What is the prime of men is basically when they reaches 35 or something. In case of Hardik Pandya, he got famous status very early, and I think he will still grow more when he reaches 35 or 40. That time he will be like really 35. He will be in his prime, I would say. Right now he just tasted the blood, right? And that time he could, and the girls are prime when they are basically 21, 20 till 24, 23, 5, something like this. That time they are in really prime, and then after that they decline. So if you are on top percent, 0.1% of like Indian men, why would you fucking have a girl who is in decline? There will be so much good girls you could have it young, who can pair bond with you, who can really love you, not for your money or success or something like this. But yeah, Indian men have this tendency of slipping to white women. Same with our black brothers. And yeah, I tend completely understand you guys. Somehow you lack this knowledge. It's like you cannot have all the things, bro, right? You cannot be a world class cricketer and also have relationship knowledge and also have how to keep a family, how to be good in relationship and all. You cannot have it all, right? So I think life is like this, and you will learn by bits and pieces as you grow. For me, I was able to learn, and that's why I'm not world class cricketer, right? I didn't dedicated that much time on the field, so I got the opportunity to explore these areas. Uh, I feel really empathetic toward Hardik Pandya. I think in some sense it is a good thing. Probably he will hate me watching this video if he watches it, but as he time goes and when he reaches to prime 35, I think he'll look back and say it was a good thing that happened to him. Now he get to know. After a heartbreak, people generally see things thorough, and the worst side effect is that you kind of be angry and you see things from the perspective of pain, and that time you might misunderstood the what red pill wants to say, right? That is a very bad state to be awakened. I think guys who got awakened in a very healthy state, in a loving environment, then they kind of understand the logics quite well. I've been one of the lucky one. I didn't have to go that hard. I didn't fall to understand it. So that's it. Same thing with Chahal and everything, right? Chahal, this is a different case. That video I made, probably should watch that. Sikhar exactly done ditto thing, right? Marrying some Australian chick uh, who is like a decade older with already a child. I don't know how these guys even come and talk about this kind of thing to their teammate. Probably they are not. We do a lot of hero worshipping and we think the people are so good in their field. But when I see this young cricketer, Yashasvi Jaiswal or Shubman Gill or something, I don't know how aware he is in terms of relationship, because these guys are in the prime and they are basically target to women like this, like Natasha. Basically, they are targeted, like they are cheap target literally for these bitches. So you need to have this kind of knowledge. If this video reaches to any of the cricket or something, or if you are a friend of any of these cricket or something, please let me connect with them. I think I can help. So that's it. And there is a lot of learning. I think if you're not even in this situation, there is a lot of learning. I definitely recommend go read the Richard Cooper, the Alpha Male Unplugged. You can find in Amazon or something. I usually don't like to recommend other people work or something, but for you guys, I'm breaking all the rules. There is a very good line. Uh, Girls make rules for beta and break rules for alpha. Somehow it is not related what I'm saying, but one of the quotes from his book you can understand. So I hope this helps. Yeah, all the best to Hardik. Uh, I hope he comes out strong and show the world what he's capable of. He has really good potential. I think this guy is gonna be becomes one of the favorites in coming future if he gets the right knowledge, right people guiding him, right. Then he probably can go through. Uh, I think this was the prediction I wanted to make. I wish I could have made this prediction about his relationship. But anyway, I feel like he is gonna be one of the greatest player of all time in cricket in the future, because the person who breaks this much, he comes very stronger. What I feel like. So I hope he goes through the character development arc, and when he comes back, he would be fire. So I'm just waiting for to see that. So Hardik, if you're watching this, brother, reach out to me. I'll definitely help you. And best wishes to you. And best wishes to all the people who is watching this, that we could learn from this thing and we don't repeat this thing in our lives. So see you in the next one.
Who are you? My God! I'm gonna become stronger than